So you just started your home studio and you're looking at microphones and you've decided on what you wanted, a Neuman U87. You look at the price and you can't afford it. Nobody can. It's ridiculous. So you look at options. There's a lot of clones, $500, $800. That's still a lot of money and they're not even the real thing. So there's something cheaper you can do. So you keep on looking. And when you find that the AKG Perception 220, or P220, can be modded, apparently quite simply, to sound almost like a U87. Well, let's try it. So I went and found a Perception 220, right there. That's what we're listening to right now. It's already been modded, so if you think it sounds good, it's a good sign. If you think it doesn't, not a good sign. So we only need to change one capacitor to change the overall frequency response of the microphone. It's pretty easy. There's two ways you can do it. Because there's surface mount components, so they're really hard to solder and desolder out of the board. So you can either decide to desolder the component and replace it with a 680 picofarad capacitor, which is what I did, or you can solder another capacitor on top, which is the option I think everyone should go with, because it's a lot easier. Now I've got it modded. So I did a few recordings before and after modding it. We can check the frequency response. We can check just a bit of music, see how it sounds. So I just put it in front of the speaker and check what the difference is in terms of what you can hear. And out of that, I just took the DI from one part of that song and fed into a Vox AC15 for just like in front of a guitar amp. See what the difference is. For all of these cases, I did not change the microphone position from before to after. I recorded them the same day, so it's really just a very scientific comparison. The only difference is the one capacitor modded onto the microphone. So the first thing when you look at the frequency response is you see all of these dips and bumps and you're like, what the hell is this? This microphone is awful. No, it's not. It's not. It's my room and the speaker and the way I had it. So we can just ignore all the bumps and valleys and we can have a look at what is the difference between the red and the green. So the red is a stock microphone and the green is the modded one with a 690 picofarad capacitor. So we can see it's basically the same values. I wouldn't say there's anything significant up until 5Ks, and from 5K all the way until 20K we can see a real difference in terms of how these microphones respond. So we've lost a lot of presence with the mod. We've lost probably some harshness with that. I think that's where the U87 sound really comes from, is this really soft highs, probably coming from the microphone being very flat in these high frequencies instead of having bumps like a lot of other large diaphragms, and maybe even being a bit lower than the rest of the frequencies. Alright, what do you think? Did the mod improve it? Was it better after? Was it better before? Did it not change? Is it the same to you? Let me know in the comments. Alright, again, what do you think? Was it better before? After? Do you think the mod is worth doing it? Or is it not? Let me know.